So you're ready to make that decision. You have butterflies in your stomach. You're ready to jump off from that plane. You have your parachute ready. You've taken classes to be ready for anything unexpected that comes up. But you're still nervous. You're excited and confused at the same time, isn't it? That's the same way that you will probably feel the moment you're ready to move on to your own place. Throughout this presentation, I will be assisting you in determining if renting is good for you or if purchasing is the best bet. I will also show you some steps towards home ownership, and I will provide a list of resources that will assist you in getting that home or condo of your preference. Purchasing a home has some advantages. However, renting has some as well. When you purchase, you have pride. That means that you have your own place that you can take care of. You can also get wealth. In a healthy market, a property usually appraises in value. That means that as you continue to make payments towards your mortgage, you have some equity in that house, and also you have some stability. You have some roots in that community, and you start to function as part of that community as well. When you rent, you have greater mobility. You can move out of the house whenever you want without all the hassles of owning a house. In terms of the cost, the monthly costs might be a little bit higher because of the repairs. However, take in consideration that when you're renting, the landlord is responsible to make all the repairs, and when you own a house, you are responsible to either pay it or find somebody who can make it. Now that we have considered both purchasing and renting advantages, let's move to see how much you can afford. When you are ready to buy a house, you can purchase it by cash. However, most people buy it through financing. If you are going to finance a home, you need to see a lender. Make sure that you see a reputable lender, because not everybody has the best interest in their hearts. So when you see a lender, you want to come prepared as to show how much income you make, and they're going to want to know how much is your credit. A credit is basically a number that represents how well or bad you have paid your financial obligations. If you have good credit and good income, the lender most likely will give you a pre-approval letter, which is a letter letting you know the amount that you will be able to purchase. If you don't have good credit, you don't have to worry, because most likely the lender will give you a couple of suggestions for you to follow so that at a certain point you're ready to purchase that house. Now that you know how much you can afford, that you know your credit, let's consider your budget. You need to know how much you're spending in all the month. You need to know how much you spend for your cell phone, your entertainment, everything that you do you need to take in consideration, because you want to know what is the expense of your lifestyle. You don't want to be in a situation in the future when you have purchased or rented a new home that you cannot afford to have the same lifestyle that you had in the past. So now that we have all of this, I'm going to go ahead and give you some resources that will be very helpful for your homeownership plans. We have here MSHDA, which is Michigan State Housing Development Authority. They not only have resources for homeowners, but they also have resources for renters, even lists of places to rent, and with different criteria for you to look up. Zillow.com will help you to see different properties in different areas, how much they are selling for, what are the property values in the area, the schools that are near them, and all the precise information that you need before making that decision. You can also visit hotstore.com. That will give you also a list, kind of an auction style, for you to see the properties that are selling in different areas. You have also homepath.com, that is very similar to hotstore.com. And in case that you're considering even buying a house through an auction, Oakland County has a very good auction every year. And you can find the information at www.ogov.com/treasurer. Hopefully these resources are useful to you, and good luck in your homeownership efforts. Thank you.